In between his meetings with world leaders in Peru and Paris, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau made an unscheduled stop on Parliament Hill today to confront an escalating crisis over the Kinder Morgan pipeline. Trudeau brought the feuding premiers of Alberta and BC face to face for the first time, but they failed to see eye to eye. So Trudeau intervened, offering new legislation and financial aid to Kinder Morgan to get the controversial pipeline expansion built. CTV's Ottawa Bureau Chief Joyce Napier kicks off our coverage tonight.
A Sunday morning emergency meeting to avert what could become a full-blown constitutional crisis.
I'm carrying on with the business of British Columbia.
We're looking forward to having a conversation about why this pipeline is so important for all Canadians.
BC's John Horgan and Alberta's Rachel Notley finally met face-to-face in Justin Trudeau's Parliament Hill office, the two premiers summoned by Ottawa to solve the pipeline impasse.
Good morning, everyone.
But in the closed-door meeting, BC did not back down, Horgan saying protecting the coast from potential spills is his biggest concern.
We continue to disagree on the question of moving diluted bitumen from Alberta to the Port of Vancouver.
Ottawa and Alberta are both offering money to get the pipeline done after Kinder Morgan's announcement last week that it was suspending the project until May 31st because of political uncertainty.
I have instructed the Minister of Finance to initiate formal financial discussions with Kinder Morgan, the result of which will be to remove the uncertainty overhanging the Trans Mountain Pipeline expansion project.
I'm quite confident that should these discussions end successfully, that the pipeline will be built.
But neither the Prime Minister nor the Alberta Premier are providing any details on the terms and the amount of the potential bailout and on guarantees taxpayers may have if the project is delayed indefinitely in court.
These guys didn't ask for a bailout, but they've pre-offered it.
And some say governments can't solve the political impasse by just throwing money at it.
And they're talking a lot about de-risking Kinder Morgan investors, but they're not actually eliminating the risk. They're just transferring the risk to Canadian taxpayers.
The Prime Minister says his government will pass legislation to reinforce Ottawa's jurisdiction over the pipeline expansion. And he says he's also willing to improve his government's ocean protection plan to reassure BC. But in the meantime, Sandy, John Horgan will continue fighting the project in court.
All right, Joyce, thank you.